It is not right for a man to negatively talk about his wife to anybody, especially to complain to another woman about how bad your wife is and how she doesn't cook for you well and how she doesn't help me well and how my life is so miserable. Of all the women in the world, that's the one you chose. It's a manifestation of your wisdom. The wife shouldn't cook well, but you have to eat what's on the table. That's what marriage is all about. When you say I do, it means I'll eat. Years ago, I was talking to a man who was complaining about his wife, and he was livid. He said, Pastor, can you believe it? I go and work hard. I work hard in the whole day, and I come home, and can you imagine, Pastor? I'm telling you, can you imagine jollof, rice and stew? Rice and stew. Pastor, is that how to treat a man? And I said, what's wrong with rice? He said, Pastor, how can I come after a hard day's work and eat rice and stew? But that is food. He said, no, that's not food. I'm the man. I must get the right carbohydrates. Yeah, you may not like what she cooks for you, but should you tell somebody else? Yeah, you may not like her behavior, but should you go and disgrace her? Joseph says, I'm not going to disgrace this girl. I'm going to marry her. She's with child. At this point, I don't know where it's from, but I won't disgrace her until an angel spoke to her and says, it's okay, this is God. But his original intention, even when he didn't know it was God, was, I will not disgrace her. It's honor. It's dignity. And we have to learn to honor the women that God gives to us. I know sometimes as a man it's difficult because we've had bad examples as fathers for so long that mistreating women comes naturally to us. But Joseph says, I'm not going to do that. He's an ancient man. You can say, well, maybe there were no human rights then, there was no feminine then, but common sense is common sense and good heart is good heart. You don't need laws to be a good person. I'm not perfect in any way. I've been married for over 32 years and I've never, ever, ever complained about my wife to anybody. Not even to our children. I don't go and say, your mom is like this. No. If you're Joseph, you protect your Mary. You may not understand everything, but you protect her. That's part of being a man, being a father. You can't just love the children. You must love the woman who suffered for those children to be born.